Well, hello fellow scrappers, this is Scrapping Chick, and today is the first day of many videos that I will be introducing you to my love of crafting and everything scrapbooking. So today's card is in celebration of the new year. So the first thing I did was I took a card that I made from Birthday Bash, a really neat cartridge that I own, and I made it in black and kind of long, unusual shape, but I think, I really like the shape of this card. And I also took some paper that had stars and everything on it to kind of celebrate the new year. So here's the base of the card here, and I also took out some numbers that I cut out to celebrate the new year, which is 2012, which is going to be a great year for everyone. I know it will be. And we're going to take these numbers and place them on our card here. Just give you an idea of the layout and the kind of gold shimmery paper that I found at I think either Michael's or somewhere along that line. So I use, let's see here, my Zig 2-way glue pen. Hopefully this works here. It's kind of dried out after a while if you don't use it. Okay, well, that doesn't want to work for me, so we'll try the bigger glue stick here. And that works with no problem. We don't put too much glue on there, just enough. And sometimes I take a little paintbrush and kind of paint on the glue that I have here, so I don't have to use too much and it doesn't get too sticky. It doesn't get all over everything. Makes it a little bit more easier. Makes it a little more easier to glue pieces that are much bigger and small little spaces that you have to get into. Take that, and I'm starting down here on the end because I have another image that I want to put on the front. So I just make sure that there's enough space for all my numbers and everything going there nice and neat and everything's all lined up. So I'm a little bit careful with this glue here. Use this little sponge brush and I'll clean off the excess glue. It's all over the place here. And place that there. Try to get all the numbers nice and lined up. Everything lined up nice and neat. So now we got all our numbers on there nice and neat. 2012, the year we're celebrating. So the next little thing I want to put on here is a martini glass. Little dry martini. And I did have a green paper that was really dark. So what I decided to do was to chalk it and kind of darken it up a little bit. So I'm using some chalk to kind of give the olive a little depth here, and you know, maybe that'll help darken it up a little bit, make it look more like an olive. And I use Q-tips because Q-tips work great, especially when you don't want to keep going out and buying those little sponges that come with the chalk. Q-tips work just perfectly. Here's that. Make sure you have chalk everywhere. I want to take it and place it right there. Take a little more of your glue and put it on the back of your olive here. If I can lift it up, alright. And we'll place it right there, make sure it's right on there. You put the olive in the martini glass. I want to give my glass a little personality here. So I'm going to use some of my favorite stamps, which are Peachy Keen stamps. These are great to use when you want to give something a face. And if you're like me and you can't draw that well, these work just perfectly. Put the special little face on something. So here, take our little face here. I think that face works perfectly. Myself a little block here. Get myself some ink. I don't want to ink it up too much. Clean some of that off. And Q-tips work just great for this as well. Get some of that ink off of that you don't want on there. Getting all over everything else. You just want to stick to your image. And take that little face and just, you don't need to rock it, just press down nice and firm and lift it up, and you have a cute little face on your martini glass. Because we all know martinis make us all smile. I'm going to take a little bit more chalk here, maybe. I want to give little cheeks some color. Put on my martini glass there. And also going to put a gel pen, maybe. Oh, sorry about that. That's my cell phone. I love Beyonce. Okay, so I'm going to take that and put it in the white of the eyes a little bit. I think that looks wonderful, people. Okay. Take that and put that on here. We'll take our little glue here, glue runner. I like these. A little bit more convenient sometimes use the glue runner and I can get it to work. Okay. Take this. Okay, now it's be on there perfectly. And voila. There you go. Celebrating 2012 in a big way. So I hope you enjoy this short little tutorial of how to just make a card celebrating 2012. Look forward to getting more projects and starting off very basic projects, giving you ideas of how to make cards and scrapbooking pages and other things to look forward to in the future. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Scrappin' Chick, and I look forward to spending the new year with you. Thank you.